everyone and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Molly, and in today's video I thought we could spend the day together on my day off. So today is Tuesday. I always have Tuesdays off from the salon, and I've come into town because I need to get these nails done. They are what I can only describe as crusty. Like they are actually hanging. They weren't too bad yesterday, they were just grown out, but I'm watching a new series on, I think it's Amazon Prime, and it's called Paris Has Fallen. Now let me tell you, I've picked off pretty much all the gel off of my acrylics. It's that, it makes me feel that anxious, but it is still so good, like I can't stop watching it. It's one of those, it's a little bit scary, but you also can't help but watch. Sorry, my battery died, so I had to move you. But yeah, if you're looking for a good series, I definitely recommend watching that one because, like, look at my nail. That's literally what has happened to my nail from watching that series. So I'm going in to see Emily in a minute, and she is gonna do my nails for me. I'm thinking of going something a little bit more, autumnal seems like the wrong word to use in November. Like maybe a little bit more wintry. I'm going to go for the same thing that every girl in England is doing right now. And I'm going to go for like that burgundy, like really dark red colour, I think. I always end up changing my mind when I get in there and I see all the colours though. So I'm going to go and get my nails done. My appointment isn't for another like 40 minutes. So Primark actually opens in 10. So I'm thinking, should we go to Primark? Shall we go? So let's go to Primark, have a really quick look at what they've got in homeware wise. The Primark near me doesn't actually have much homeware stuff in it, so I don't actually know how much there's going to be. But we'll have a look anyway, see if there's any like cozy clothes or pyjamas. I really don't need any more pyjamas, but I'm sure I can make room for maybe 1-2 more pairs. And also, I did wear my fluffy slippers from Primark at the salon when I put the tree up, and they're covered in glitter, so I haven't brought them home. So I do actually need to go. I have an excuse. I need to get one more pair of slippers. So yeah, let's go and have a little look around the shops. I also really quickly have a sports massage later on this morning, so I'm excited for that. Excited? Maybe that's the wrong word. I feel like I might not be able to walk when I come out, but I've really hurt my back at the gym, so I'm hoping they're going to put me back into place. So I've got that today and physio on Friday. So I'll take you along with me today and you can see what I get up to on a normal day off. If you haven't already, please like this video and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I've just seen this and I feel like if it was in grey... Oh my god, there's actually a grey one. I can't work out if I like this or not. But I'm thinking like with a pair of jeans and just like a really casual... Like these buttons are giving ZARA, because I've seen a top in ZARA and it has those pretty much exact buttons and I really like them. Right, I literally have one question. What are we thinking? I really wanted the H&M ones, but they are literally out of stock everywhere. Oh, I don't mind a small heel, you know. I don't want to be really, really tall in heels. What are we thinking? Do we like these black and brown boots? I don't remember to get them, just try them. They're only, how much are they? £26. I don't know. Is the heel a bit too short? I can't work it out. I think it might be a bit too short. Look at these wreaths. They've got one with green ribbons on and then one with the red. I love the red. They're only £18. The only thing I don't like are these berries, which I guess you could just take off. But I think they're really nice. In fact, I actually really like that one. Love that. How much is that? £7. Really affordable. And then they've got the garlands along there. How nice. Okay, so I'm back in the car. I've just had my nails done and I literally had the best surprise ever. So little backstory, I have been going to the same place for years and years and years to get my nails done, and there was one woman called Anne and she literally got my nail shape like to a T how I wanted it, and would get like just everything would just be perfect. My nails would last. Anyway, long story short, in May she went on maternity, and when I was called, I didn't know when she was going on maternity. So then in like June, I think it was, I tried booking in and they were like, oh, she's off to have a baby. I was like, okay, no worries, like fine. Every time I've had my nails done, they've been like okay when I've had it with someone else in there, patiently waiting. Anyway, they booked me in with like this woman who's been taken over, Emily, who is also really good. And then Emily sat down and she was like, oh, like, I'm gonna do your nails for you. And then she was like, oh, but I've got someone who you might prefer. And then like brought Anne out, and I was literally like, oh my God, my nail woman has come back. So I'm so happy, because I was like, Anne, you are not going anywhere. I was like, I'll book in around your baby. So I'm so happy she was back. She just, oh my God, this is like the first time in like 6 months I've been actually really happy with my nails. So these are my nails. I just went for, they're square but for like a slightly rounder edge, and I actually went for like this, I don't really know what it's called. It was called but something burgundy, but I just love them. I was so happy, and I was like, oh my God, it's like the best surprise ever. So yeah, so excited to have her back and have really nice nails again. I have about 50 minutes until I need to be at my massage place, because I need to get there early to fill out a form. But I'm thinking I might actually swing by Starbucks, go get a little coffee. I actually know if you should get a coffee before a massage, but maybe I'll just get a small one. I need to run into B&M to have a look for something really quickly, and I'll probably catch up with you, maybe at Starbucks if I can get a coffee. So last time you would have seen me, I would have just been leaving town and going to Starbucks. I went to B&M, however, I've swerved Starbucks because I've actually realised their Christmas menu is out, and I can't go and get something from there without having done my Starbucks and Costa Christmas food taste tests video. So I swerved it for you guys, and I will try all of their new stuff on here. So I've come to M&S quickly because I do need like a little snacky snack, and I'm so cold. Like, what is my car saying is 10 degrees, but it doesn't sound very cold, but I'm freezing. Like, underneath I've just got an Adenola t-shirt on and leggings, and then obviously I've got the Adenola jumper. I'm still froze. So I just got a hot choc from M&S. It won't be as good as Starbucks, but you know, things I do. And I did also just pick up a packet of king prawns. And what a weird thing to get before a massage, a packet of king prawns. Right, it is what it is. I'm gonna go to my massage now. I will catch up with you in a little bit when I'm back home. I think I'm gonna spend the afternoon just having a bit of like a deep clean, a reset. Okay, so I feel like we need a debrief after that massage. It is now 10 to 3 and my massage was at 11:45, and I'm exhausted. Like, is that actually normal to be exhausted from a massage? And when I say massage, that's what I booked in for. I actually ended up having cupping and some needles put into my back, and it turns out, so I've actually had, well, I've had a bit of a bad back the last few weeks, and it turns out apparently I've pulled a muscle in my glute, so apparently that's why it's been hurting. But yeah, I ended up having cupping and needles put into my back, which, if anyone knows me, you know I'm petrified of needles, so that was a wild one for me. Had to put on my big girl pants and be brave, but it was okay. But I just feel exhausted now, so I've just got a great big cup of squash because I'm also so thirsty after that. Like, exhausting work that is, isn't it, having a massage? Anyway, I thought I would show you a couple of things, like really randomly. I've had loads of deliveries today, and I also went into Primark this morning, which you would have seen. I would have entered a few clips in. And I picked up a couple of bits from there, one of which I'm not sure if I like. I feel like I need some advice on it. Yeah, I need some advice on this one piece of clothing because I'm not sure it suits me or it's my kind of style. It looks so good on someone I know, a girl I work with, but I'm just not sure it's going to suit me. So I need all your honest opinions. First things first, snacks. So these are the new viral food in M&S at the moment that everyone is going crazy for. It's the milk chocolate and cinnamon tortilla rolls. That is what they look like. I mean, that looks like a pretty good snack to me. Like, I don't know about any of you, but that looks like a good snack. So I thought we could start off by opening these up and giving them a little taste test. Let's see what these are like. I've literally seen these all over TikTok, so I'm glad I could finally get my hands on them. Oh my God, they're so much bigger than I thought. They actually smell a lot more savoury than I thought they would as well. I don't know if you can see, but that is what they look like. They actually look really big. If you don't like people eating on camera, maybe skip the next 30 seconds. I am one of those people, so I won't blame you. No. Mm-mm. That actually tastes so wrong. Like, I'll finish this one off, but I don't think I have any more. No, honestly, the most disturbing thing I think I've ever put in my mouth. It says milk chocolate coated corn tortilla rolls with a cinnamon and sugar seasoning. That is disturbing. All I can taste is like a sweet Dorito. Weird. I don't like those. They're gonna have to be given to someone else because the taste that is left in my mouth is not what I asked for. Anyway, moving on. Now I've got that taste out of my mouth. That is the most weird thing. I'm sorry. If you've tried those, let me know what you thought of them in the comments below because that is odd. Anyway, a couple of little parcels I thought I would show you quickly. I've got 2 homeware. So I've got one from Luso Stone. I've got a Desenio print, I think I ordered. I've also got a Zara parcel, which actually I think only has one thing in it. And then I've got the Primark bag from this morning. So let's whiz through these and see what we've got. So from Luso, I don't know if any of you have ever heard of it before, but if you are like redoing your bathroom, your kitchen, they're, I don't know what you'd call it, like they're metal things. That's such a bad description, isn't it? They're like taps and sinks, things like that are just incredible. The nicest stuff I've ever seen. And trust me, believe me when I tell you, your girl's done her research on taps because black and gold things tarnish, which is what I have found in my kitchen. We did our kitchen before I found this brand and my tap has been eaten alive by Limescale. So your girl's got herself a new tap. And I think it's actually getting fitted tonight, so I might even be able to show you it fitted. But anyway, have a look at Luso if you need anything like this because I really recommend it. I've got my shower, my bath tap and my, what would you call it, sink tap from there in my bathroom, and now she's gonna have it in her kitchen as well. It's like the most, oh I can't get it, like really nice gold colour. I don't know how to describe it, like that's such a bad description. But the one in my kitchen already is like quite a yellowy gold, whereas this is more of like a bronzed gold. It's still the same sort of design. So would you call this a swan neck? I think these are called swan taps. That might be so wrong. But it also has like a little lever like this, the one I've already got. It's literally just the same, but a better one. So yeah, how boring. I hope no one finds that boring me showing you my tap, but I get really excited by things like this, especially because I'm doing a house up. So if any of you are doing a house up, then maybe you'll enjoy this segment here. But I will leave the link for this tap in the description below. I'll also leave the website as well because I think everyone who's doing up their house needs to have a look at that website because I could not recommend them enough. Their delivery is also really, really quick. That one, I don't know if it says on here, it's literally called a Gyro Kitchen Tap Brushed Gold, if anyone is interested in the tap. Then moving on, it is no secret, I have been doing up my wardrobe room. So the final few bits are like prints that need to go on the wall, and I also need to find a plant as well because I've got a gorgeous new mirror in there, which I cannot wait to show you all. But it's just a little bits and bobs like this that I need to get just to finish it off before I show you properly. But I don't mind showing you this right now. I've never ordered from Desenio either, but I found a discount code. I think it was like 10 or 15% off. So I thought, why not get it from there? Because full price, I think it is actually quite spenny, but yeah. So I did actually get the frame from there as well, and I'm so glad because I had no idea about the sizing. I thought the sizes would literally be like A4, A3, A2, like all the A things, and it wasn't. It was in centimetres. So by the looks of it, I believe I picked an A4, which is good. That's what I wanted. So I got the frame. You can also purchase a frame service where they put the print in the frame, but it was like an extra £12, and I was like, I'll just put it in the frame myself. So this is the print I got. Basic girl, I know, because I believe everyone has this. I think it was like £10. So this is the one I've got. I wanted to add a little pop of colour in there, so I have gone for something with a little bit of green in. And like I said, I'm looking to get a green plant as well. So I thought the two greens would tie in together. I'm trying to add a little bit of colour into my house, and we all know that the easiest way I'm able to do that is by adding green, as you can see. So yeah, that is what it's going to look like once it is in. I'm actually loving that. I am so scared of getting things like this, but actually, I really like that. I could even get... Stop it, she's getting carried away. She's getting carried away. But yeah, I feel like I could actually get more of these and watch my whole house will literally be covered in prints now. But yeah, that is what I'm going to do after this. I'm going to put it in a frame and go and find a little space in my wardrobe for it. I don't even have any hooks though, so I'm thinking of getting, we all know I love a command strip, so I'm thinking I might go and get a command strip and put it on the wall, and that way I haven't got to bash a nail into the wall, not that I even own a hammer. That's a story for another day. This parcel, what is in here, I believe I've already got, I'm praying it's what I've already got, but I just needed it in another colour. What a girly thing to say. But I have finally found, oh gosh, I don't even know if you can hear me over this, but I have finally found a pair of jeans that suit my body shape and actually fit me really nicely. So the ones that I've got at the moment, they are just like a light blue, like a mid-wash blue, and now we're getting into the autumn winter, more winter. I was thinking I've got to ditch the light blue jeans. It's not summer anymore. I need some darker jeans. So I've gone for some grey. This is so unlike me. I don't think I've ever ordered or owned a pair of grey trousers. I did nearly get the black, but yeah, I don't know why I didn't get the black actually. I don't know, but I got the grey. So I don't know if you'll be able to see, but these are just like a straight pair of jeans. They actually fit my body shape really well. My waist does go in quite a bit, but then I'm quite, well, I think I'm quite hippie, and my thighs are quite wide. Is that the right word? I don't know. But these do tend to fit my body shape quite well. So if you have a body shape like that, then have a look at these. These are obviously from Zara. They're the straight fit, high rise, straight leg, ankle, rigid jeans. What a mouthful. And the code, I will pop the code on the screen now in case you want to go and have a look at these. But yeah, these were £27.99, and I actually really like the colour of these. What a random colour for me to order, but yeah, I actually really like those. And the bottom of them, if I show you, they're like this raw cut hem, which I don't know, I'm really drawn to. I like that more than, you know, when they're stitched. I feel like when they're stitched, they just look a little bit too formal. I don't know. Moving on to Primark, the last thing that I need to show you. So I did pick up 3 things from Primark. One I didn't even show you, and I'm not really a hat person, okay? I don't really suit hats, but I have got 2 dogs, so dog walks are a thing for me. Although my dogs don't really walk that much, so I'm quite lucky. But when I do go for a walk, your girl needs a hat. So I did actually want one with a bobble on because I think they look a little bit more girly, but I couldn't get one with a bobble, so I just got this. And no, do you know what this is giving? Avril Lavigne in like 2004. Why did I didn't even try it on in the shop because I knew I wouldn't get it. But you know, this is one of those things that it's not about looks, it's about keeping warm when you're walking your dogs. I probably won't wear this anywhere other than walking my dog, okay? So just keep all the hate to yourself because I know I look like a tit in it. But this was only £3.50, and if it's going to keep my little head warm in the winter, then so be it. But I didn't mind the colour as well. There were some quite obnoxious colours that were there, and I thought, look, let's stay on the beige oatmeal theme, and maybe I can get on board with it. So yeah, I got that little hat, which Let's just call it my dog walking hat, okay? I did also get these. These have made an appearance on my Instagram and my YouTube before because they are the best slippers ever made in the world. So these are the memory foam ultra soft slippers from Primark. When your feet are in these, your feet are thanking you. Believe me, they are the comfiest things in the world. And they were only, how much were these? £8. And I was gonna get 2 pairs, but I have already got a backup grey pair up in my wardrobe. So I thought I don't need 3, but I might get another pair soon. You just never know, you never know. And the thing is, I always find with Primark, you'll find something really good and then it'll be discontinued. You won't ever get it again. And my feet can't bear the thought of not having these in the house. So I am gonna get another pair. I've decided. Now, this is the thing I'm not sure about. I think I'm gonna have to take this jumper off actually, stand up and show you and try it on because I honestly need your opinion here. Now, Holly, who I work with, she came into work wearing one of these. Admittedly, hers was from Zara, so already it's probably a little bit nicer. But I said I'd really like one of those. Haven't found it in Zara, but I walked into Primark today and found one in there. Now, I can't work out if it suits me or if it's given Shirley Carter off EastEnders, because when I looked at myself in the mirror, I thought Shirley Carter on EastEnders. So I'm gonna get up, I'm gonna try it on, and you can tell me in the comments what you think of it below, because I need honesty now. I need to know, does it suit me? Now, I'm not wearing the outfit that I would wear it with. You've got a picture, what would I wear it with? I would probably wear it with a little black top, black leggings. Bear in mind I'm a hairdresser, so I'm always in black. Little black top, black leggings, or a black jumpsuit maybe, like a little all-in-one. And then my black, like, chunky boots. Picture that, okay? I'm gonna go try it on and I'll show you. Right, I've lowered the camera so you can see it a little bit better. So this is the leather shirt I bought. I don't know, it covers my bum, which is what I wanted, because I like my jackets to cover my bum at work especially. But I just thought, obviously it's difficult because I'm wearing blue, so you just wouldn't wear blue with this. But what do we think? Is it going back? Am I keeping it? Do I look like Shirley Carter? I need to know, I need your opinions. Am I keeping this? I actually don't know. I low-key kind of like it, but I think I need to just style it right, and maybe then I will want to keep it. It was £17, which I actually think if this was in Zara, it would be like £35, so maybe I should keep it because it is just such a bargain. But what are we thinking? Is it okay for work? Obviously, just ignore the blue, and I'm obviously not going to wear it buttoned up like this. I don't know, just imagine I'm like blow drying at work, doing my job. I don't know, let me know in the comments. But yeah, anyway, I am gonna probably cut this vlog here because my builder is gonna be coming very soon and I need him to fit my new tap. Here she is, little Lady Mac. She loves sitting on top of this chair and just looking out the window, but I have to shut these blinds because she just sits and barks all day, everyone. If you're wondering where Wilf is, he's having a little holiday at my dad's at the moment. He will be back very, very soon. So you will all see him back on the videos, won't we? Yes. And also, I don't know if you can see, but there's a little sneak peek just there of my new staircase. I will show you that in another video, and oh my god, I love it so much. It looks so nice. Thank you so much for watching this video. I'm going to round this off now. I'm going to have a chilled rest of the day, I think. I'm going to go have a shower because I've still got some oil left in my hair from the massage. And yeah, I really hope you enjoyed it. Please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I will see you all very soon in another video. Bye!